Welcome to MotorRoaming. This is the first video of hopefully many, and it's basically going to be doing a documentary type of our first experience of motorhoming, and we're going to be heading from Perth, Western Australia, where we live, heading north at the moment, going to Kalbarri way. Initially we're going to go to Port Denison, we're staying overnight there, and then on to Kalbarri. Catherine will actually mention, my name's Len, by the way, this is Catherine. This little one here is Bronte, who is coming along with on the journey as well. And Catherine will just let you know a few things as well, how her interpretation of all this is as well.
Well, first of all, we're stopping at Dongara tonight.
Yes, we are, but that's just outside Port Denison. It's Port Denison, isn't it?
Dongara, south of Geraldton.
We're going to Dongara, south of Geraldton.
And what else?
Well, we actually got the motorhome about a month ago. So we've prepped certain things, got things ready for ourselves, for our habitation. And we had been talking about doing something like this quite a number of years. Timing wise now is a perfect time to go and do something. We're still relatively young, and yeah, it's just whilst we're healthy enough to do something like this, we're going to set off and go off for a motorhome trip. We're going to be, like I say, traveling around. This is going to be a no holds barred, like I say, like a documentary type thing of how we just go along with this motorhoming. So any problems we have, it'll be videoed, so it's not going to be rainbows and
well, hopefully there will be a few rainbows.
Yeah, but what's the other one? It's not just going to be
let's just say it's going to be the good, the bad and the ugly.
And who's the ugly?
You.
Okay, so we're setting off now, and yeah, we're going to be moving on very shortly. We're just going to end this little slot here, and we'll film some of our trip on our way up to Dongara. Keep watching. Say hello, Bronte. Say hello to camera. Just stopping, or just stopped at a service station at Catterby. Our one and only stop, with another couple of hours to go, and then we're at Port Denison, Dongara. Two at Catterby, two different So it's pretty much a straight road going up to Port Denison, Dongara. We're on this for another 192 kilometres, due to get there for 5:30. It's currently 3:42, so another hour and 3/4. We just thought we'd turn the cameras on so you can just see a little bit of what we see as we head north. We're trying to get away from the bad weather. It's still winter time here in Perth, Western Australia, and it's been very wet. Something for 3 decades, the wettest winter. So we're heading north to sunnier climes. So we're driving up the Brand Highway, and lots of truckers and trucks. I don't know how many we've passed.
Lots of trailers with boats on.
Yeah, lots of trailers with boats on it, yeah. It's amazing how people are right up your back end as well. I've got a car behind me. He's not 2 seconds behind me. He's about half a second. So if anything happened here in front of us, if a rule ran out and we had to brake, he's going to be in the rear of us.
Not overtaking.
No, he's not overtaking, just sat behind us. Too close. You can overtake now, or the time will suit in.
That looks like Moorland in the UK, doesn't it? There, over there.
Well, straight ahead, yeah. The scenery's changed, hasn't it? So that truck has just overtaken us. But I was saying earlier, there's a guy who's tailgating us, and they're still sat behind me. Now granted, that guy in the truck has overtaken us with double solid white lines, which he's obviously done that illegally. But it's just as bad as this clown behind, who's literally just on my tailgate. I can just barely see his car. A little bit annoying. Thunderbird Island, slightly to our right there. No then, chap, overtake me please. No chance.
It's in your slipstream.
Yeah. We were saying earlier how there's not much traffic on the road at all. This will be a busy highway for truckers, and we've seen loads of truckers go by, but not many cars. And then as I say that, 2 cars pass by. Overtaking lane 500 metres ahead. So this chap should most definitely overtake us now. There he is.
Over here.
tailgating no more. So the sun's setting. We're 17 kilometres from our destination, and I think we're going to close off our vlog for the day. I've nothing more to add. We've had a decent run. Poor Bronte has had a little bit of anxiety driving for so long, so we hadn't realised that she'd be like this. She's been fine in the car and in here for our short duration of 2 nights local, but maybe driving for, or being on the road now for around about 5 hours is a little bit much for Bronte, so we've realised that we'll go in 2 hour sort of distances maximum, so that she's not so stressed. So have you got anything to add, Catherine? Has it been a good drive up for you so far?
Yeah, fine.
So thank you for watching. This is our very first vlog for MotorRoaming. We've called it MotorRoaming because we're roaming around in a motorhome, and also being from Yorkshire we would say we're MotorRoaming because we don't pronounce our H's, so it is MotorRoaming that we're doing. So thanks for watching. Please tune into the next episode whenever that may be, and yeah, thanks again for watching. Bye for now. This is the bay area of Dongara, Port Denison. It's a lovely little cove. We walked earlier this morning across by the horizon line. You can walk along that harbour area. And then we're going to make our way to that obelisk and give you a bit of information on it. So that obelisk marks a few things in relation to seafarers, and in particular a shipwreck from many years ago where they turned in too close, wanting to go to Geraldton, ended up coming in too close to Port Denison and then hitting a reef of some descript and sinking. So this obelisk was a marker to let the seafarers know they're a little bit too early to thinking they're turning in towards Geraldton. That's Dongara, Port Denison. Bronte, hello love. Hello gorgeous. So it's bye to Port Denison. Bye bye.